If fitness truly is simple, then why isn't everyone jacked? Why is it that year after year people go to the gym and they still do not see the results that they want? They do all these reps, they try all these workouts, and they're still not happy with the physique when they look in the mirror. And you might have heard this because I feel like it's trending everywhere now for anyone who starts a social media fitness account. They just tell you to like walk 10K steps a day, train 3 to 6 times a week, eat real whole foods. Like it's all really vague. And I promote this stuff and that's why I'm speaking on it. Like I always say, instead of 3 to 6 days, I say lift 3 to 4 times a week, eat real whole foods, focus on progression, train hard, recover, and just repeat. Like I promote simplicity. Like if you're new to my channel, my main goal is to make sure you understand that all this stuff that these trending influencers are selling you, you don't really have to like listen to it. You can just turn the knob, turn the noise off, and just understand that it is simple. But if it's simple, then why do so many people struggle? Like, why isn't everyone jacked? You don't need a PhD to get lean and jacked. You don't need 10 different supplements stacked in order to get jacked. And you definitely don't need to train 6 to 7 days a week on some overhyped trending split. If it's so simple though, why is being lean and jacked still pretty rare to see? Because on social media, everyone is jacked. That's because it's an illusion. The algorithm is going to feed you what you're interested in. So if you consume fitness content, as soon as you refresh your homepage, you're going to see fitness content. But the reality is, in everyday life, most gyms, most guys look exactly the same year after year. And it's not because they don't want it. It's not because they're lazy. And it's not because they're genetically cursed like they think. It's because most people confuse simple with easy. Simple means the path is clear. Easy means you'll actually follow it. And those two are not the same thing. The truth is, most people fail not because they don't know what to do. They fail because they keep quitting the boring stuff that works. And I know because I was an overthinker and I was one of them. I spent years hopping from program to program, trying high volume, low volume, full body, bro splits, push pull legs, literally everything. Like if you name a split, I probably tried it. I'd follow a plan for a couple weeks, not see insane results like I thought or what was promised, and then I'll switch again. Then I'd spend my night scrolling fitness videos, watching people tell me contradictory advice, train every day, train less, lift heavy, focus on the pump, eat clean, eat whatever, just hit your macros. Like those were all the things that was bombarding me. And that's why I created this brand is because, over the last 10 years of me training, I have figured out a way to simplify this and get jacked to the point to where people accuse me of being on TRT and steroids. So now I'm sharing it with you guys that it's not complicated. I was left overthinking everything and just paralyzed by options, feeling like no matter what I did, it wasn't good enough until I made one shift. I stopped chasing new and novelty and I started repeating what the old school lifters promoted. Literally just reverse engineered what they did before the social media, before the apps, before the complexity and the overthinking. Getting jacked isn't about doing 100 things once, it's about doing a few key things 1,000 times. And here's what actually worked for me. I picked a simple 4-day training split, which was upper lower. I now have scaled back to 3 days, but I'm not gonna get into the details in this video. Just go back through my recent uploads if you're interested in learning more. I chose specific lifts to build strength plus aesthetics. Overhead press, incline flies, wide grip pull downs, rows, incline curls, just to name a few. I started each workout with a heavy compound movement for strength, and then I moved into aesthetic building accessory movements for my goals after. And I stopped program hopping and actually stuck to the system. I also ate the same meals almost every day, which I just follow a super simple whole foods diet. Also made another video on my channel. Like once again, if you're new here, just go through. I upload about every 2 to 3 days, but my goal is to simplify fitness. So just browse through my YouTube channel and I'm sure you'll find some nuggets on what you're struggling with. And then I just walked every day. Like I didn't overthink high intensity cardio or should I get on the Stairmaster or should I do low intensity or should I do like all this like different stuff, man. I just went outside and I walked and I aimed for 10,000 steps a day. If you're wondering how you track that, if you have an iPhone or probably like an Android, put your phone in your pocket, go walking throughout the day. And then there's probably like a health app. Like the iPhone has a health app. You just type in health, click on it, and then it literally counts your steps, but you obviously have to have your phone on you for it to be accurate. And that's it. There's no secret to it. Just boring execution repeated over and over again. Most guys think they need the perfect plan. They don't. They need discipline. They need consistency. And they need to stop letting their emotions decide if they train today or not, because that's what ruins most physiques. They train hard for 2 weeks, miss a day, get discouraged, then skip the next week. They then see someone else's new method and then switch before anything can work. And then they eat clean Monday through Thursday and then blow it out of the water on the weekend and wonder why they're not lean. It's not knowledge that you're lacking or that they're missing. We all have ChatGPT and we can learn anything in seconds. It's structure, it's follow through. So if you're wondering why you're not jacked yet, ask yourself, have you followed one plan for a minimum of 6 months straight without quitting? And I'm not saying like halfway followed it, like you truly followed the plan. Have you logged your lifts and gotten stronger over time? Have you dialed in your sleep, your food, and your consistency? If the answer is no, that's your problem. It's not your genetics, it's not your age, your metabolism, and it's definitely not some magical supplement you haven't bought yet from a company that was just created by the new trending influencer of the month. Like, seriously, the guys who are jacked, they just stuck to the basic, boring work longer than you did and actually followed the plan. So, yeah, fitness is super simple. It's just not easy. So, if you're struggling, just go back to the basics and remember that you need to follow them. And if your goal is similar to mine and you want to go from average to jack just like I did, then follow the system I created specifically for you. It's the system I literally wish I had when I first started and was overwhelmed. It's linked below this video if you're interested. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.